Greetings, everybody. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss about a recent application that we proposed in one of our papers having to do with a password generator. The paper is published in Multimedia Tools and Applications. And what we did in that paper, we actually first of all started with analyzing a novel chaotic map, and we performed all of its dynamical analysis. But then we thought of an application relating to security. And of course, image encryption is very common, but we thought of using something alternative. So our idea was to design a chaotic password generator. So what's the idea here? All of us, of course, use passwords in websites. But in order to remember our passwords, we are using some easy to remember phrases that we can understand, like either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is very vulnerable, or some other phrase that we are very easily can remember, which of course can be vulnerable. So ideally, when you're using passwords for websites, you want the password to make absolutely no sense, because then it is very difficult to crack. But of course, such a password that makes no sense is very difficult to remember. Actually, it's impossible to remember. You need to write it down. So our proposal here was to have a password generator that is, takes some input values, uses them as a key for a chaotic system, and using this chaotic system, actually it runs underneath the GUI. It's practically a random number generator using this chaotic system, and it automatically generates some key values. So this chaotic password generator here, I'm gonna put the paper in the description of the video. You can read its details. It will use as an input some questions from us. It will use them to generate the keys for the chaotic map, and then based on all our options here, it will generate a chaotic password. And of course, since the system is deterministic, you can use the exact same input and generate the password again and again and again. So it's very secure, it's very safe. The password will make absolutely no sense. It will be very secure, but you can also generate it again and again anytime you want. Okay. So let's say I'm using my username for some sort of website. Let's say I'm using some Lazarus something. Okay. The platform, let's say I'm gonna use this code for my webmail. Okay, let's say my favorite animal, that's a cat. And let's say my mother's family name is Maria. And my first teacher's name is Yorgos, or let's say George. Okay, and the number of digits that I want for my password. So let's say I want a very secure password. So I want 16 digits. So I want a very big password. And let's say that I want my password to have all of these possible characters, but as you know, some websites may not allow some special characters. Okay, so some websites, for example, may not allow space or something else. So let's say I don't want to have spaces, in my um, code. So after I generate my password, uh, it runs the chaotic map underneath, and this is the password that I get. Okay, so I can easily copy paste this password into any website. Okay, for example, my webmail here, and I close this, and if I reopen it and run the same exact key, since I'm using a chaotic map, I will obtain the exact same password. So this is the idea. We wanted to think of something different other than classic, chaos-based image encryption. That's why we proposed this GUI. Of course, the person who created this is my co-author, who is the first author of the paper, Kafetzis. So you can also email him questions. So that's it for today's video, and I'm going to put everything in the description. Okay, so also the paper and some code to generate the GUI yourselves, which is available in MATLAB Central. So thank you very much.